Part 2. Crimson Flower. Great Tree Moon. To the End of a Dream. After defeating the Kingdom Army and King Dimitri on the Tailteen Plains, Imperial forces set their sights on Fhirdiad, the kingdom capital. The final battle against Rhea draws near.
So, we have finally arrived. It has been a very, very long road.
Why are you here, Uncle? We haven't prevailed just yet.
Even better. I decided I wanted to see the end with my own eyes. The very moment that humans will finally be free from the control of that false beast of a goddess.
Understood. Behold to your heart's content. Just don't get in our way.
Of course. I could not stand to be dragged into the fighting. When this fight is over, a world completely controlled by the Empire will be upon us.
Not completely. I will only do what I must. But until our reign becomes stable... Uncle, no, all of you. I believe that your power and knowledge may be essential during that time of transition.
Perhaps so. We also will do what we must. For that short while, we will lend you our strength.
Yes, we're counting on you. For now. Professor, may I speak with you?
What's on your mind?
I know the timing is less than ideal, but there's something I need to tell you. I imagine you've already sensed it, but even still, I must tell you the truth. Of the power you wield, and of what you are.
I have sensed it too.
I expected as much. You, like Rhea, share a bloodline with the so-called goddess. Your mother likely had some connection to the goddess, whose power has always been sleeping within you. 5 years ago, when your power awakened, I was afraid you would choose to join with Rhea.
You said I would join her?
I did. As you know, my goal is to free our world from the control of Rhea and the other children of the goddess. I seek to obliterate her, as well as those around her who use the Church's power to control Fodland. I swore to free the people from Rhea by striking her down, whether or not it meant making an enemy of you. And yet, you came to my aid, and chose to walk with me on the path against Rhea. I was overjoyed, of course, but I was also confused. I thought that perhaps it wasn't the path you were meant to take. But I chose to trust in you, to rely on you and your strength. And now, here we are.
I understand.
Thank you for listening, my teacher. I'm glad I finally had the chance to talk to you about it. After Rhea is gone from this world, I don't know what will become of you. But whatever happens, I hope you know that you're very special to me. You are the one person in this world who can share the heavy burden I must carry. Someone without equal, who I can always speak my mind to. It's time. Let's go, Professor.
The Imperial army arrives in Fhirdiad, the kingdom capital, only to be confronted by Rhea, who has transformed into the Immaculate One. The Black Eagle strike force steels itself for an epic battle, hoping to soon return Fodland to its people.
The Fight for Fhirdiad, Crimson Flower, Chapter 18. To the End of a Dream.
Rhea, members of the Church of Seiros, surely there's no need to continue this fight. What could be gained by shutting yourselves inside the capital of a kingdom without a king? I will give you this one chance, and no other. Throw down your weapons and surrender. Unlike you, I have no desire to unleash wicked atrocities upon this world.
Their silence speaks volumes. Shall we commence our attack?
I'll wait just a moment longer. There are still many residents within the city. Unlike my attack on Garrick Mach 5 years ago, The church will not allow the inhabitants to evacuate. What the hell are they planning?
Lady Rhea, or rather, Lady Saros, the Imperial Army is calling for our surrender. Is it wise to ignore them? Perhaps we could leave Fodland and devise another plan.
We shall not surrender. We must not lose. Even if it must split the heavens, we shall not yield to the wicked ones.
Understood. I will do as you command. You have my fealty no matter what, until my last moment of life.
I'll stay by your side too, forever.
Now, Catherine, set fire to the city. The Imperial Army will burn in the flames of eternal torment.
What? No, you can't do that!
Catherine, now.
As you wish. But is there truly no other way?
I have no patience for foolish questions. I shall sacrifice as many lives as it takes. That apostate who insists on taking everything from me will be crushed by my own hands!
That ghastly voice.
Your Majesty! There's smoke coming from every corner of the capital. It seems they've set fire to the city.
What? Damn it, Rhea. There really is no depth you wouldn't sink to. Everyone, we must commence our attack at once. Are you ready?
Preparations are complete. Just say the word.
Then we attack. We'll head straight for the castle and strike down their leader, Rhea, that vile creature called the Immaculate One. This is the end of our long war. After this victory, Fodland will finally be united and truly free. The capital we're about to invade is engulfed in flames. Do not rush to your deaths. Survive. Prevail. Do that and we'll witness the birth of a new world. I want to see it with all of you at my side. Understood?
Of course. I will not fall and leave you without your protector. And you may live to see your dream come to fruition. For that, I shall survive and prevail.
I am carrying the future of Brigid. I will not be dying here. I will be winning. For myself and for everyone. I will be surviving.
We've been cutting our own path this whole way. There's no stopping until we reach the end. I can't die, or all my great work so far will have been wasted.
Don't worry about me, AD. I won't fall before I've found my happily ever after. Maybe when this war is over, I can finally snag a good catch and settle down.
Somehow we're already here. I wonder if the peace we secure will allow me to research as much as I'd like. If so, let's end this quickly.
Edelgard, Professor, I'll do my best for both of you. If I die here, it would be with shame and regret. Oh, I can't let that happen!
Once the world is united, I will lend my strength to both Edelgard and the Professor. To that end, I will lead us all safely to victory. My pride and duty as a noble demand no less, as do my own principles.
Let's win this together.
Imperial Army, Black Eagle Strike Force, move out!
Alright, hello, I'm Jock, and welcome to the last episode of the Crimson Flower Fire Emblem Three Houses playthrough. The fight for Fhirdiad. There is 12 of us, 38 enemy units. So, more of us than usual, but also a lot of enemy units to get in our way. Alongside, I see a chest down on the bottom left and one on the top right. They have set the city on fire, so fiery floors affect the entire, affect a lot of locations. They will cause damage for each turn that somebody stands on it, as long as they are not a flyer. We do have ways of getting around it by tearing down these walls, if we so wish. But yes, let's start looking at the enemies. I'm gonna say let's start with the person all the way down here. Let's see what we got. Silver Axe, Tomahawk, Brave Axe. We got the Cavalier in Altered Golem with a piercing light lance. Only one range, okay. With barrier, vital defense, anti-magic armor, Swordbreaker Plus, and Lance Flare. With Sealed Speed, so if it attacks and hits you, the player will lose -6 speed for 1 turn. Lance Prowess level 3, and Terrain Resistance, so it won't take any damage from the fire. Silver Lance, Silver Bow, Silver Lance, Tomahawk. Oh, Lance. We got Gilbert over here, Tomahawk, and a Silver Axe. Here's a Fortress Knight with Verdant Knight. Unit takes 2 less damage while in formation with a battalion. Axe Flare, giving a +5 to an attack, -5 to his weight. Pavis to reduce any sword, lance, axe, or brawling damage by half based on his dex. Alongside Aegis to reduce bow and matic by half, triggered by dex. Keen Intuition, giving him +30 evasion during combat with foes 2 or more spaces away. Armored effect nullification, so things like a mace won't be effective against him. And Axe Prowess level 5. His dex is at a 17, so it's not the highest, but that's about a little less than a 1 in 5 chance of him actually getting his abilities off to take less damage, alongside his, how much? 68 health and 97, no, 49 attack, 97 to hit. I thought the 97 was an attack, I'm like, dang. Yeah, because meanwhile, got another one. Wilhelm, also with a Piercing Lance of Light, Barrier, Vital Defense, and a Magic Sword and Lance. Ash, over here with a Brave Ball and a Vulnerary. So Ash has Seal Movement, so you suffer -1 movement after combat. Defiant Evasion, +30 evasion when his HP gets low. So about 10. Close counter, so he can counterattack anybody that attacks him. Well, if they're close enough. If they're 1 tile away. Bow Wings +1, Bow Flare giving a +5 to his attacks, and Lockpick, which won't do him any good. Fibber Winter, I don't think... No, that's a 1 to 2. Okay. We got Iris plus a Throwing Light Lance, so range of 1 to 4, alongside Barrier and all the other stuff, just like the other golems. Oh, Killer Axe, so be a little bit aware of that one. Here, Spear and a Brave Lance. Just a friendly reminder, Brave Weapons, how they work is that you are guaranteed to attack twice. If you're fast enough, you can attack 4 times in 1 turn. We got Bernhard? Bernhard with also a Throwing Light Lance. Killer Axe. Gages with a Piercing Light Lance. Catherine herself with Thunderbrand, a Hero's Relic that uses the crest of Chiron. Chiron, I might be. I don't think we have anybody with that one. I can take a quick look myself. Annette over here with her unique hero's weapon, that of Crusher. But she's mostly here for magic. If you can see, her Dark Magic is at an A, while her Axe skill is at an E. So I wouldn't really fear too much of that Axe. Cyril, all the way up here, being a Rival Lord with his Brave Axe. Game. Thank you. He has Axe Evasion +20, so +20 evasion when using an axe. Axe Crit +10. Axe Prowess level 5, so +20 to hit, +10 to evade, and +10 to crit when using an axe. Keen Intuition, +30 evading combat when further 2 or more away. Evasion +10. Axe Flare +5, Canto, and Amplitude. So that does not help him for the fight. Lastly would be the Immaculate One, Rhea herself with a Creststone of Saros. A range of 1 to 5, a Creststone that harnesses the power of the Immaculate One, giving a Dragon Scale Wall. A barrier reduces damage by 70% while intact. Remove it to inflict an armor break. Vital Defense makes critical hit against her impossible. Giant Wings, granting her +30 against swords, lances, 30 evasion against swords, lances, and axes. Her ranged abilities are that of Death Blow, so +6 to her strength during combat. Magic Bind, so the foe cannot use magic for 1 turn. And lastly, Wrath. If the opponent initiates combat, well, she is at less than 50% health. She gains +50 the crit. Class Mastery would be that of, I guess, a dragon. The Immaculate One, a child of the goddess. Exalted in legend, was said to have protected the people and cared for the land, but now she is nothing more than a monster and a dragon, so anything that could be used against that would be beneficial. She also has the abilities of counterattack. She can counterattack regardless of distance. Ancient Dragon Skin, halves the damage taken, negates some abilities and combat arts, and prevents unit from being moved. Ancient Dragon Wrath. Calculates damage using the lower of the foe's protection or resistance, so their physical or their medical defense. And then Sacred Power. Adjacent allies deal 3 extra damage and take 3 less during combat. So this one I can see definitely being the biggest issue, although attack power is not as high as I would have originally feared. But granted, if we look at some of our guys, like, I know, 19, let's see. Yeah, someone like Happy right here has 31 resistance, but only 7 defense, so she would take a lot of damage because of her defense rather than her resistance. Anyways, we got 12 units to work with and a big battlefield to work with, also to work with. So, let me get everything settled, and I'll be back in a minute. Alright, this is it, the final battle. I'm taking Belith, Edelgard, Benedetta, Petra, Lindhart, Caspar, Ferdinand, Dorothea, Yuritsa, Hubert, Lycicia, and Constance, with Yuri, Shamir, and Sylvain as the adjacents. Left hand, or middle side, we got Yuritsa, Edelgard, Belith, Dorothea, Lycicia, and Hubert, who are essentially just going to try and march our way forward a little bit. And then I'm going to say maybe sweep over to the side, go down there for the chest, and sweep our way up to go up and around, and then go into here to take care of this side. Meanwhile, on our other end is Constance, Ferdinand, Petra, Caspar, Lindhart, and Benedetta. My 3 flyers, my healer, my all-out brawler, and my archer. We're planning to go up this way, and just go up this way. We can sneak out this little treasure chest over here, and then sneak in here and take care of these people over here. Then leaning straight into the middle with the Immaculate One herself. Now, the issue is... the issue is going to be Catherine. And then... I thought Jilt was right there. No, I got Jilt over here. So we might try to take care of Jilt. We'll take care of both of these guys before we move across. We'll try to divide and conquer, see what's in those chests. Hopefully it'll be some good weapons. Speaking of which... I got Belise over here, a Blessed Lance Plus, and Benedetta herself also got a Blessed Bow Plus. So dealing extra effective against some monsters, such as these golems, and even Rhea herself. Sadly, I had no other ones. I was hoping to get one for Caspar, but no dice. Yeah, for my magic users, I just had them fill up with healing items in case we need it, so... yeah, let's just get things started, shall we? Begin the battle. Defeat the enemy commander. But if we all lose, we die. We lose. If we all lose, we die.
It's so awful to see the kingdom capital go up in flames. But at least we made it this far. We finally stand before the palace. These flames will kill our friends and foes alike.
Those who stand in our way will perish with the flames. Immaculate One, your reign ends, here and now.
With fire raging all over the city, our enemies won't be able to advance in large numbers. Instead, they may try to defeat us with small squads of elite warriors.
Indeed. I suspect as much. And at their head is the one who stole my mother from me, and likely that mutinous whelp, Edelgard.
The whole city's burning! Oh, this isn't good. I'm flammable, you know?
If possible, we must be avoiding the flame and be careful of strong enemies.
If we want to minimize our losses, we will need to be flexible in our approach.
I agree, and that's why I made sure to bring 3 flyers over on this right-hand side who will be immune to the flames.
I will prevail.
Starting things off, let's go after this guy. Friendly reminder, we should also still have any abilities that may be useful against fighting monsters, so... Petra, hold on, Petra, what's your ability? That's making you, like, good against him. I know you have Lance Flare. Wait, is that using a sword? No, it's using a lance, alright. I don't know what my advantage is, but I'll take it. Again, a Civil Lance is just out of it, but the Brave Lance could take care of it. However, let's see, Ferdinand. Perhaps you and your axe are a little bit stronger. No, as a matter of fact, you're actually weaker. That is a shame. Oh well. Well, no point in dreading it. Let's just go straight at it. Even with all its defense, still able to get rid of the first health pip. Ferdinand, 40. Health, speed, defense, and charm. Okay, so we damaged it, but we didn't break it. Alright, Patriot. Actually, you cannot counterattack, correct? You cannot, so I feel a little foolish, but oh, okay. I looked at the thing about it. I'm like, wait, what? Alright. The Inexhaustible? Now I'll use a Brave Bow. Inexhaustible should be, I feel like, better used for better opponents. 2, 3, and 4. Oh, by the way, in between, I actually changed up Lindhurt's class. So now he is that of a bishop rather than the dark mage he was before. Simply so that he could actually go into the fire without having to worry about damage. Now, gonna say you. You're not all that strong against my magic. However, you have the health to survive, but not for long. Even if I can't finish you off, someone else can. Such as. Be gone, Cavalier. Okay. Fhirdiad. Trying to think because this fire unfortunately slowed this down. So I'm gonna be taking damage no matter what I do, and I'm trying to think. Cause I can move it back and get it onto a neutral tile. But then she's still gonna have to march forward anyway, so I'm gonna say it's not gonna be worth it. I will come over here though. I could use the horse blade, but I'm gonna use a javelin instead. Alright, that takes care of that right hand side.
Understood.
Now let's start trying to take care of you guys. Oh! Oh my god! That was a great hit, not gonna lie.
I'll cut a bloody path.
For the Empire.
Alright, shame that's just too far away.
What's my
Unfortunate for them, their bows will not do much to me. Thanks to my shield, I am immune to special effects from that of archers, so they'll only do neutral damage to me. Go back here. I was gonna say, this guy will be my biggest problem.
Let's make this quick.
Let's move you out of the way. Assuming you can probably still deal a decent amount of damage to her.
More fighting.
Oh, well. I'm just gonna move you over this way. I don't think... I know, I could use Meteor, but I can actually get rid of you straight out. That's funny. I'm not gonna worry about that. We're just gonna wait. I guess that one thing I could have done was, have moved Edelgard in such a way that she could have gone up to get the attack on one of the units.
No use.
You bring lights down from the heaven and you still miss!
Each battle a victory.
Oh, the poor Pegasus, don't stand in the fire.
Watch and learn.
Alright. I was gonna say, who took damage for that one? Yeah, Caspar, though, can... Caspar can really survive all of that. I'm not worried about him because his freaking ability just makes him... Okay, hold on. I don't have the thing that gives me the extra range, do I? I don't think so. I can do bolting. I have nothing... I could get you after me. You have the range though, right? You have a throwing lance from 1 to 4 away, so... wrong button. Gonna say, I don't mind bringing them forward, but I'd rather bring all my units up closer first. Yeah, I cannot do much with that. Yeah, if I can just move Patriot out of the way, the guy's fine. Patriot, you can just go over there. Land Hood, again with your magic. Use Nosferatu, because they got a lot of fighting on our hands, and you only got double white magic, because you're not a Grimoire, getting that double white and dark magic. I should have done that. Shoot. I should have had Petra move Bonadetta. Oh well. As I said, this fire terrain is not easy to work with. Not even Deadeye. I don't think you have anything that can help me out, nor do you. I don't even think you have the ability to push. No. Ah, crud. Okay.
I owe you.
There, boost your friendship. You can go over there. This may, bring some unwanted attention, but we'll deal with that when the time comes. Again, I can only use Meteor to get anywhere. So, like this. How about you move up? It'll go. I'm gonna have you move up. Can you not get to me, or you're not gonna move? No, you'll come to me.
The only possible outcome.
And you're gone. All right. Alright, I'm not showing off the dance. We've seen it once. I don't think I have to show it off every time. Hubert, you can come on up.
I live.
I was gonna say I live again, but I already did that joke. The gargoyles. I live again! Alright, Rhea, what do you have in store for us? Ugh! Impressive, you actually dealt damage. You should be proud of yourself.
Open your hearts and accept your fate. The Immaculate Roar saves only the righteous.
What? Her howl was unadulterated magic. I didn't know such a display of power was possible.
So what did that do?
That roar seems to have affected the doll's movements.
Whenever the Immaculate One howls, those dolls become stronger.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I really need to get you out of here, girl. Have you wait. You come up here. Oh no! Oh god, I healed the one guy that didn't need healing. It's fine, it's fine. I'm just annoyed with myself is all. You two can wait. now, because we have to deal with this monster. So its attack, its magic, its defense, and its hit rate has all gone up. Okay, well, I won't be getting rid of your... I'll be able to crit you anyway, so no point in going crazy. But you can still deal damage nonetheless. But it's where the mages come into play now that you're... Well... Oh, this thing actually can get poisoned? Hell, what? I didn't think that would actually work. I just did that because I was like, oh, I need something to do. Hubert, good job with that. Level 36. Dex speed, luck resistance. Alright, now this thing is angry. You have anything 3? No, so I should have had Hubert attack afterwards. Unless you can get rid of it in one blow, which no, is that 94? 94 HP. Actually, no, you can. You're gonna take both of your dark spikes though. I think I'd rather hold off on that if I could. What can you do? Sagittarius will not get rid of it. 8-0. Again, I want to keep some of the good stuff. Okay, let's just... I may regret that because Nosferatu could always be useful later on when I really need healing, but I think it's okay. So I feel like the Death Knight might want it. Yeah, no, this is fine. I feel like the Death Knight might want a stab at this. Goodbye, Wilhelm. Friendly reminder, battalions are also very good against fighting the monsters, so it helps get rid of their shieldings faster. You two and I am not moving, so let's just end that. Nobody did anything. Okay. You over there. You can bolting, but that thing has medical resistance, so that's not happening. All right, Petra. What's your extra evasion? You're gonna come down this way. What's your best? Really, a javelin is your best in terms of attack speed and evasion. All right, you can just wait for that extra evasion then.
Be careful.
You can wait. You come up here. You can just heal her up. I'm gonna turn the assistant, like, magic stuff off. And you can wait. Just go to options. Alright, as for this side, well... Gilbert is not gonna be very kind. But my Arrow of Indra should actually be pretty good against him with a 20 for the crit. You will not be able to get through that without going to the fire, and you do not have... You have a prayer ring for health, so it's not the end of the world. Again, though, I can only use meteor if I actually want to deal damage. So maybe bringing it out... Hello? Who's attacked me from that far away? Is it you? Hold on. No. Must be the mages then. Bolting, yeah, okay. I mean, that's fine, because we're not staying right there. How about you... I only have an elixir. I was hoping for something else instead. I'll hold off on using that elixir. How about you dismount? And then you can move over here away from the fire. You can wait right there. And if we go... Well, I don't want to go too crazy with you. Have to deal with all that. Alright. It'll guard. Just out of range. Oh well. Only 7 to hit. Yeah, wait, will I actually move? No, you will not. Alright. Then I am fine coming over here with the Arrow of Indra. Because my spear? Wow. It just shows how hard my attack is, and my spear can deal that much damage. It's even a better chance to avoid. Alright, cool. Then we'll just spear it. And you, well, I'm gonna have to go over this way a little bit. Start preparing.
I can only lament that you chose to side with the Empire. I am a royal knight, and I will destroy all of His Majesty's foes.
I am sorry, Gilbert, but His Majesty is, no longer around. What you're doing is honorable, but sadly foolish.
I beg forgiveness. My promise to you, I could not.
Don't worry, Father. I will protect the
Oh,
capital
poor Annette.
and the
I was wondering why she was here. I forgot about the fact that father-daughter, yeah. No, now she's on the move. Oh, okay, that seems to have caused a bit of a chain reaction of sorts.
You're weak.
That's an impressive dodge, considering she's in full-fledged armor. 46 to hit, and that's worth my extra evasion. Ow. Oh, he should be impressed. He should be happy with himself. He actually hit me. He actually hit the Death Knight. Too bad it was not enough to deal any damage. Edelgard level 49. Health, Strength, and Charm. Yeah, I know, you're taking damage, but you got the prayer ring on you to help make up for that. Get rid of him. Oh, I forgot he actually had a spear. He was next to Edelgard, so I forgot that. Oops. Okay, maybe not go right. Maybe not go to either of those spaces. And do I have anything to get rid of you in one blow? No, she just, well, she can use Hades instead. Let's forget a crit with anything else, but that's not worth it. Lycicia is that of a glass cannon. She hits hard, but she can get hit hard back. How about you get on your mount and then say goodbye to Ash?
Our pride, our people, our king. You've torn them all apart. Haven't you had enough? What else is there for you to take?
We did not want to take your lives. We gave you all the chance. Blame Rhea, who's the one who burned this city down to the ground.
Do the right thing, Renato.
Yes, you did. You wanted to be a hero, and sadly, in this case, you're on the opposite side. Health, strength, medic, I think defense, and something else. I couldn't read. I didn't see it fast enough. Have you come over here? Not the best idea, because I'll be in enemy range, but oh well. Okay, so we got fiery floor over there. It's the only non-fiery floor tile. Do I gambit or do I attack? Well, if we attack, we can actually deal damage. Alright. You tell me to almost get extra, be better off attacking from range, because only a third of the hit Ferdinand. I can't imagine he has better evasion than Petra did. No, he does. Okay. I'm surprised. I thought Petra would have the high evasion. Alright, something to keep in mind. If I need a quote-unquote sacrificial pawn to... Well, yeah, that's right. I'm an idiot. He has that thing that makes it so that he has extra evasion and hit confidence. Plus 15 to avoid and hit when he's at full HP. I forgot all about that, idiot me. Alright. Ore Knuckle, not worth it. Silver Gauntlet, definitely worth it. Now, sadly, Ore Gauntlet's just never gonna be good. What was that? Bernadette? Bernadette is now gone. Castball, level 42. Health, strength, speed, defense, and resistance.
I do this for all of us.
No, you're not going there. You're gonna come over here, because on your next turn you can start marching through that, and then Petra can give you a hand getting through all that. $43, but then again, she's on that tile. I was gonna say, like, dang. Can't hit her. Let's see if we can get that lucky crit. No dice, but they're one hit away from death, so good enough. And Lindhart, you can just move forward a little bit. Petra. Let me heal Edelgard. Alright. Because we're not going to charge forward. That's what the other side is for. Let's just shove you. Have you come over here so you get your blah 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 blah. Yes, I would love to be able to not have to actually deal with you. 81 damage! Okay, yeah, so, the Dark Spikes is definitely the only thing that's gonna get a one-hit kill. But I'm gonna hold off. I'm gonna hold you off until we get the allies down here to give you backup. Oh, speaking of backup, enemy reinforcements have arrived. That would be very bad for me if this was, maddening, because they would have spawned and then immediately attacked, meaning that my mages would have been definitely squishy and, for the taking.
So... slow.
Is that all?
Ah ha ha! Good job, 80. Yeah, you cut. Ooh, 91 the hit. But he is on the one tile, so I'm not worried about that. He'll get his health back. Oh, you healed. Okay, I'm like, what just happened there? Yeah. Well, first things first. Oh, that's who I have. I'm like, why do I have all this? It's that mage. Funny enough, I could have taken the challenge of beginnings with me and had anybody be able to counterattack with that, be it me or Edelgard or whatever. Constance, magic dex, speed, resistance, charm. A character I haven't been using at all. Nice to at least see getting some decent action, decent progress. Alright, Bernadetta, I'm not gonna worry about you right now. Wait, shoot. Not gonna worry about you. Constance, yeah, Catherine, not Constance. Catherine is the one I need to worry the most about right now, considering she is... well, she is Catherine. Oh, that is a non-flammable... okay, this works. You can go over here, you can wait. And you get yourself a level up to 40.
Maybe this'll help me.
Health, strength, dex, speed, resistance. Okay. Patriot can still help, whereas reposition. Now for you guys. First off, I'm gonna knock your block off. And then we're gonna little slice and dice.
All is for victory.
We're doing the loop-de-loop!
This is the cost of war.
That was fun to watch.
Patriot, you get healed up. So the other side can take care of themselves a little bit. Now to not worry about... well, I still have to deal with you. Again, I don't think we can get rid of you in one go. Oh no, that's also a bad spot. I forgot about the fact this guy has a long range. Yeah. Long range of attack. A long area of... you know what I mean. You can attack from a very far distance. What am I doing? Just finish him off. Alright, let's shove you. Dorothea danced her way up to 42, health and speed. Hey, the Macarena is a little bit more better than I thought. Oh, you have a tomahawk. I'm like, how can both of you hit me from far away? That would be how. Alright, might be taking things a little bit slow. And here comes the horseback units. Oh, for the bolting against... Alright. Well, these guys are moving in ways I did not expect them to be moving.
Sorry.
Like, I was not expecting them moving at all. Oh, right, I forgot about the Pegasus units. I'm in danger. Okay. Yep, you're gone. Alright, unfortunately I got no good place to be at. Because the enemy is not working out the way I originally had envisioned. So, let me marching forward a little bit. Starting off with you. Oh, sorry, not there. How far can you reach? Over there. Alright, Luna it is! Fear the moon! And it's gravity. And you are getting in my way. I think... Yeah, I think Cyril is coming after me. So, I'm gonna say Killer Lance it is. Oh, just shy. Take the Blessed Lance, but no. Well, I mean, Killer Lance, high chance to actually get a crit, so...
All is going to plan.
I'm not gonna run away from him. Let's face him head on like a man. And then there's this guy. Alright, well, I think we need to actually start dealing with Shamir, shall we? Fire that at 74%. Oh, 84.
I will pour everything into this battle. My body, my soul. Thunderbrand rumbles, urging me on. I am the goddess's servant. You will taste my blade.
Alright, then taste my wind.
Lady Rhea, my service ends here. It's been an honor.
What's that we received? Thunderbrand. Best players can use strike twice if initiating combat. Issue being that no one has that crest. That's a lie. We do have one person that has that crest, and that would be Lycicia. So in a way, I got no one that can properly use that crest. Anyways, you're coming up here. 6 mice, 0 the hit. Surprised you got that crit.
I admire you.
I'll have you pull back. Now let's get rid of this healer with magic. Not usually how you get rid of healers. Alright. You two can back each other up down there.
made Lady Rhea hurt. I'll never forgive you. Let's try something special.
25 to hit, 6 might. It was a good try.
You're weak.
Nice miss, idiot! Ooh! That would have hurt if it hit.
Witness my power.
Ah, more boltings. You and your long range are not doing anything. And well, I still have this guy to deal with. Alright. Yeah, that's gonna hurt them, I know. I shall send you to the pits of the underworld! Hades!
No time to slow down.
Lycicia leveling up to level 40. Medic, Dex, Speed.
Aspire to be my best.
Alright, he's gonna come after Edelgard. So, let's start clean up this trash.
A waste of time.
Oh, you have a brave axe too. Oh boy. Well, I have confidence in Edelgard's abilities. Plus, I can dance to give Hubert some extra assistance.
Great.
Now, if I can get you out of here. Oh, that what's her name's going after me. I'm assuming that's the bolting goal. Yeah, alright. Alright, boy. If you realize you messed with some big guns. This is the best I got, wow. I am so sorry, boy. It's kinda not really.
Lady Rhea, thank you for everything.
Is that... Oh, that would be Annette coming after me. Again, very well, I shall accept her challenge. Now, as for this side... who had... I think it was Constance? Constance had the chest key. Inside is a prayer ring, alright. Not all that valuable, but I will gladly accept it. Oh, I'm like, what am I attacking? The wall. Alright, no. Let's get the boy out of the fire. And I guess let's start going over this way to get ready to fight the other automatons.
Why, Professor? Why must we fight like this?
I don't know, considering my wife in the previous playthrough. Ooh, 25 to hit. 100 to hit, 25 damage. That hurt. His experience to gain the next level is 1, 2, 3, 4. $70 to hit, 17 damage. Congratulations, you actually hit. Too bad it didn't deal any damage. Yeah. Whoa. Get out of here!
Only thorns left on this rose.
I don't... what did you say? Something about a rose. That was a new one for me to heal. Oh, God, this is being slow to move. Alright. I brought this axe for a reason. I'm not gonna be afraid to use it. I might want to hold off on using it, but I'm not gonna be afraid of using it. Alright. One less annoyance to have to deal with. Here at level 37. Magic, Dex, Luck, and Charm. Alright, Lycicia. Let's get you out of the fire. Well, as for me, that, I'm not gonna lie, really hurt their goal. You should be proud. I'm sure your father would be proud if he was alive here to see it. Sadly, he would not be happy of this.
It hurts. Help me, Father.
Sucks that I had to be the one to take you down. I mean, I didn't have to, but I was the one that took you down, so still sucks nonetheless. Alright, you're coming after me. You only have a 35... Let me... Come over here. Wait. Yeah, you have a 7% chance to hit. Okay, perfect. I was gonna say, no, you won't have a high chance of getting me. Okay, combat on. Healing focus. Get everybody moved up and ready to go. Okay, if she's the only one that needs health, healing, then she can hold off. Alright, as you go into the fiery pits, as I get hit by a throwing lance. And he dodged it, good job. Yeah, you're moving away because you don't want to get hit. Thankfully, you decide to stay close. But you're being very annoying with all these attacks. Alright, Hubert. What can you do? The Banshee Shriek should be more than enough. Leaving you just one left. 73 damage from the Steel Axe. Holy... Jeez. Amir is doing 95. Oh. I accidentally hit the, button when I... Whoa! Whoa! Okay, so a misclick just... was bad on that one. So the short axe, not the way to go. So that's what a crit looks like from these things. Alright, goodbye, other automaton, whatever you were called. I do not know, I do not care. There's only one person left up that way. There's only 7 units left. Who has my key? Was it Hubert? It was Hubert that has my chest key. Okay. Well... don't really even know what to do with you guys right now. Let's get you healed up. Guess I'll send you guys back, because this is... Yours is like, really? You got me go all the way out here. You got me do all of this. And now you're telling me to pull back? Alright, now for the real challenge.
I do this for all of us.
Oh, you can attack fall away. I'm like, how are you counterattacking? Yeah, that's how. So if it doesn't matter, then let's get in close. Yeah, it's not worth 3 shots of the Brave Bow. Let's just either go with the Bow of Zoltan. Well, Silver Bow has more durability. Ow! Not gonna lie, that hurt. Again, these automatons are not simple beings. That being said, they have been going down rather easily.
No matter
Strength and Charm. I'm sorry, Pedro, that's a sucky level up.
I'm awake.
Well, unless I get a crit with Excalibur, Cutting Gale, or Wind, you're not dying. Well, you're not dying to Linhardt, so... Caspar, I believe he is all yours. Get that crit. It would be impressive considering Luca's head is all the way up there. And congrats to Shumio.
I'll grow a... You are impressive.
Okay, let's have you come over here and actually just heal her up.
Thanks
She
so
took
much.
a lot more damage than I would have preferred.
For anything.
And you have been annoying this entire time. Ferdinand, leveling up to 41. Defense and resistance, honestly not too bad. I always need that. Ooh, Steel Axe Plus. I mean, it's not all that great, but I think I'll get rid of this hammer at this rate.
Sally forth!
Yep. The enemy does not have much left.
I'll cut a bloody path.
A bloody path, he says. Alright. I think I'm going to trade with you. My Voluntary for that chest key. I think I'll just have her go the one way, and then Hubert, you can just go up here. Honestly, I just have... Oh god, I should have my character do it instead. I can get it done so much faster. It's just, I'm gonna have to just give up something and hopefully remember to take it back later on. Alright, you two, just keep on moving. Well, for the rest of you... honestly, like, so far ahead right now that... honestly making me look bad. We got stuck, man. It's not my fault. We got stuck behind everything. There was all this rubble in the way, and there's fires, and yeah. Petra, getting yourself healed. We could come out here to see what we can do. She can hit me for 26. Now, technically, she should have limitless amounts of attacks, I believe. She has no chance of hitting me whatsoever. Which, if that's the case, I guess in theory I could just have...
I see that the years
Yeah.
have not cured humanity of its folly. You still wish to hurt and betray my mother and myself.
Not so fast.
Yeah. Whoa, away. You're not getting anywhere. Do you have a tomahawk or... no, just a silver axe. Okay, that's fine. Arrow of Indra.
I'll return the favor.
I'm sure you will. Okay, so I'm just thinking we'll get rid of this mate over that way, and then essentially attack this automaton from both above and below. No, fine, go ahead, do it. I was getting annoyed by the fact of them always going, oh, don't want to do this? And I'm like, don't you attack? We can attack now. Can we attack now? We can attack now. It's like, fine, go ahead, attack now. I don't care now. I don't care anymore. But yes, in theory, could I come over here with Hand Axe Plus and wait? Because she'll come after me to attack, and then, yeah. Granted, because he has the best evasion. Because I could also have Petra try to do something, but only one of them can attack at a time, so... Alright, everybody's healed up. Y'all can all wait.
Let's think carefully.
Alright, good try, guy. But I'm not interested in you. I'm interested in what's in the chest. A speed wing. Alright. Alright, have him come after me. And maybe let's speed this pod up just a little bit. Actually, this guy can only attack me head on. So I'm gonna say it's just gonna be Lysithia and Yoritza over here taking care of this guy then. Silver Lance is better in terms of attack. But, like, I mean, like, this is his main lance. That is the lance of the Death Knight, so... Okay, so she does have a 3x3 just like the other one. So, to completely destroy her barrier, we would have to get rid of that middle one as well. I will pull him back, just because... I mostly did that because I was just curious, and... I think it would be death by 1,000 cuts, but in theory possible to get rid of, or kill her by doing that.
This is our chance.
Okay, can you fight me like a man? Ow! Oh, just not enough. Oh, I thought the magical lance would have some unique look. Oh well. Oh, 49. Strength, speed, luck, resistance. Oh, thanks for the gauntlets, but no thank you. Alright, that gets... Oh, crit, nice.
Your spirit is admirable.
Alright. Oh god, I have to use meteor that can actually hit you. I hate that. Oh, I hate that so much. No, no, no. Alright, Dorothea, let's have you come over this way. Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt! Oh, basic fire will be more than enough to melt you down. Gauge us. Gauge us?
I've got no time for mercy.
Either way, that should be the last of the automatons. 2 enemy units remain. There's one random choice soldier and Rhea herself. So, let me get... Yeah, let's speed ahead. Alright, let's get rid of you. Ooh, random knight.
Watch and learn. Here is something to believe in.
So many goddamn crits. Triple hit, nice. Alright. With that out of the way, only one remains. The so-called, goddess herself. This will not be easy. Alright, so let's get you healed up. Did I ever give you... I gave you a Lampo shield for the cab. Yeah, that's right. Alright, you... I was gonna say, some people have more... will be more beneficial than others. Let's see what you can do. Alright, Rhea. Yes, yes, yes. Roar, roar, roar. The only one remaining. And she did not heal herself up, so... I was wondering if she would be able to, but I guess not. Line of lances. That would get... I'm gonna say we're gonna march forward first. Save the... whatchamacallit for the next turn. Wait, why is that a 7 and this is a 7? This has more attack. Alright, whatever. I guess you can keep that Javelin because it's your best, for fighting against things. Burnett, you can come over here and wait. Petra, you can come over here and wait. Caspar, she can hit you for 22. That's fine, because you can easily heal yourself up. Silver Knuckles, and you can wait. Benedetta, you're gonna hold off, but I just want to see. Blessed Bow can deal 7, so we're definitely gonna want to get rid of her shielding before we have you come out on the fray. Into the fray, not on... yeah, whatever. You know what I mean. I'm very surprised by her lack of attack power. Like, I was, like, thinking to myself, man, I'm gonna have to be, like, very careful. She's probably gonna be very dangerous, and it's like, kinda not really. I'll have you move down here. You can move next turn. Because that meteor will be very nice to have. You can wait. Yeah, but let's get you out of the fire. Get me right next to you. Even like this here, like, how much? 26 damage, 53 the hit. I know I'm on easy mode, like, that's obviously a big reason for it. I just, at the same time, just like, wow. You would think she'd be, more of a threat. And she missed with a 61% chance to hit. Granted, we still have to get rid of all of our health, so it's too early to say, oh, she's just gonna be nothing. But with all of our gambits in line, let's get at this.
So it's true. You don't value human life at all. Isn't that right, Immaculate One?
Nonsense! Fools who do not accept their own sins are undeserving of salvation. You humans are the ones who betrayed. You betrayed me, and you betrayed my mother!
I did not betray you or her. I never believed in you from the beginning.
Alright, Gambit boost! Alright, that'll hit. If I gotta hit Assembly, that's when I had a better one, to be honest. Oh well.
Give her back. Give back my mother.
Whatever the plan, I'll help.
Glad to hear it. Plan of attack is, as always, attack. Okay, she's got 5 pips left.
I'm here to help.
Let the lances go.
I have a strategy.
Make sure I pull back. Assembly? What? Oh my goodness. Does anybody have you do? I was gonna say, let's get rid of some of these guys already. Oh, I didn't realize only a 6 to hit. I'm surprised I actually got that one. There we go. She only has 1 thing left. Alright, Ferdinand, get rid of this thing. Still a 0 to hit! After all of that, she still couldn't hit me. And with that, her armor is now broken. I got Umbral Steel for whatever that's worth. Not much to me, really. So with that, her Dragon Scale Wall, her Vital Defense, and her Giant Wings are gone. However, she did lose the first one, giving her a Death Blow, giving her +6 Strength when starting combat. Let's see if we can prevent her from ever using that, shall we? Aegis Arrows! Freeze, monster! Don't belong in this world. Constance leveling up to level 40. Defense and Charm. Alright, eat my asthma. Looks like it's still hungry. Let's feed it more miasma then. Or perhaps some lightning.
I'll help you, Claude. It's life vortex.
Hubert, level 38. Health, Medic, Dex, Speed, and Charm. The second pep is gone. Now Medic Bind. Oh, I thought it was gone. No, yeah, the second one has been gone. There goes the third. Linhardt, level 43. Medic, Dex, Speed, Luck, Resistance, Charm. Now she has Wrath. So, reinitiate combat. While her health is less than half, she gains crit plus 50. Say, only 2 are left. Let's see this blessed bow in action. Only 24? Ew. Silver Bow was even better on that one, dang. Anything better than the 3? No. Dang, I was really hoping I'd get, like, double on that. Fine, Bow of Zoltan. Let's see if you can pull through. Alright, Ash, all up to you. Can you be the Dragon Slayer with these killer knuckles of yours?
Hope you're ready. Don't try and stop me.
Kicked Rhea right in the face. It was that. She didn't even get a chance to attack us. Our overwhelming force was just too much. And Casper ended off at level 43. And Shimei at level 33. Stage complete, the fight at Fhirdiad, 19 turns. We were the MVP.
When humanity stands strong, and people reach out for each other, there's no need for gods. Rhea, your reign of tyranny is over. The time has come. I'm ending this once and for all! Is it over?
A rising flame was alight as the flow of time carved a new history for Fodland. With the fall of Fhirdiad, the Holy Kingdom of Fargus and the Church of Seros both vanished into the people's memories. Fodland was finally one unified nation, under the rule of Emperor Edelgard and the Adrestian Empire. Embracing her newfound power, Edelgard could at last set about destroying Fodland's entrenched system of nobility and rebuild a world free from the tyranny of crests and status. Yet, beneath the surface, an unseen and silent struggle began to take shape. From her seat of power, Edelgard could at last wage war on those who slither in the dark.
The war's over. But this is only the beginning.
Complain. What is it now? You are a fool, just standing there and acting nonchalant. Have you already forgotten about me?
You said you were going to vanish.
I also said I would always be with you. But perhaps you would have preferred it if I had vanished without a trace. You were alone, and so I chose to come back to this world to stay with you.
I was lonely.
I know. Keep back your tears. You have me now. And I must say that you have done quite well. Of course you have. I chose to join our souls because I have great faith in you. And yet I must admit I did not know you would achieve so much. To think you could have died so early on.
Was it you who saved me?
Well, who can say? My memory is faint. But all is well that ends so well. Is that not what they say?
Since you're here, I want you to have this.
Huh? What is that thing? A ring, of course, but I must ask, for whom?
My pocket.
I see. Or, no, I take it back. You are not making any sense. Could it be that my own feelings were somehow influential? But when I think about it like that, I can't help but feel that I'm so in love, I should make an eternal vow.
Do you really love me that much?
What? Oh, were you eavesdropping? Oh, fine. I shall admit, I do. I love you deeply, overwhelmingly, passionately. Ours is a love without an end. And so, I guess I shall accept that ring of yours.
You will?
Indeed. It's only right, for you and I are joined within our souls. And that is much the same as marriage, don't you think? The stone within your chest, it is no more. That means it is within your very soul that I exist. And so, whatever are you waiting for?
How do I...
Ah, well, just wear it on your own finger. Our love is all that matters, not a ring. The two of us are one, for now and ever. I hope you are aware of that. In sickness and in health, and come what may, I shall be deep within your heart. I love you, and I can feel the warmth of love from you as well.
I love you too.
I know. You can no longer hide a thing from me. The day you die, I'll follow you. We shall journey as one until the end of time. I never tire of being around you. Since we could not trade words for far too long, I have much that I wish to say to you. I know just where to start. Do you recall what we spoke of before? I had told you not to let your guard down. Honestly, I adore you, but you can be so childish.
I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that. Okay. I decided to do something, but that was not at all that I expected. I was upset that maybe she'd be a little bit upset considering we defeated... Well... Anyways. That is... the... Well, I guess the second... Not second half. The second chapter of a Fire Emblem 3 Houses campaigns out of the way. However, we've only done half of the Black Eagle campaign. Seeing as all the way back long ago, we had the option of either siding with Edelgard or siding with the church. Because of that, we still have the entire church side of things to actually go through. So, yeah, we still have a lot more coming out. And then, even after we get all of that done, we will still have the Golden Deer House and its entirety to get through. So, yeah, this thing is... oh, this thing is never gonna end. I say, even though this thing's a lot closer to being done than, what's it called? Age of Empires 2. But yeah, that was fun. Easy mode, well, obviously by the name, is too easy. And I get it, it's that was kind of like the reason I did this, because I knew this was going to be split up 2, and I kind of wanted to just go like through story and supports and all that, which is why we skipped a lot of the extra fluff. And trust me, there was a lot of extra fluff going through the monastery, doing extra battles and everything else. Which, honestly, I'm very glad for getting rid of, simply because, like, oh my god, going through the monastery was a video all on its own, and that just made the Blue Lion campaign take forever. But, all in all, we still have another pathway to go, and, well, that's what we'll be coming back to next time. And when we come to that one, I plan on not using the students from our house. Speaking of which, Eloise! Never used it all. Once the war against those who slithered in the dark came to an end, Eloise and his family moved to a Maya village and lived happily as farmers. It is said from the moment he put down his sword, he picked up the hoe. He never so much as thought about turning back. Good for you, buddy. Lycicia, the Scholar of Misfortune. Lycicia returned home to help her parents restore their family land. Years later, when the end to their hard work was finally in sight, she relinquished House Ordelia's claim to nobility, ceding the territory to the nearby lord. Shortly thereafter, she and her family departed into obscurity. Aww. Leone, the Bravebreaker 2. Leone joined up with the mercenaries, formerly led by Geralt. As his greatest apprentice, she quickly took a leadership role and eventually even inherited the title of Bladebreaker. She came to be known as Geralt II, and she began to resemble him in all things, including his drinking habits. She left behind many unpaid tavern tabs. Manuela left Garrick Mark to build her own academy in a small war-torn town. There, she contributed heavily to rebuilding efforts while teaching future generations the necessary skills of survival. Though she never married or had children of her own, she spent the last years of her life happily devoted to her students. Hanuman, the father of crestology. Though Fodland had changed, Hanuman's goals remain unwavering to determining the workings of the crest and to do away with the inequality caused by them. To that end, his research resulted in magical tools that could be used even without the aid of crests. This proved to be yet another worthwhile discovery by the father of crestology. Sylvain! Ah, shame, I was hoping he would be with the one girl. As Margrave Gloucester, Sylvain devoted his life to improving relations with the people of the String region. With litigation alone, he succeeded in helping to create a new way of life for nobles in which relics and crests were no longer viewed as necessity. Though he went down in history as an extraordinary lord, and nevertheless became customary to refer to cheaters as son of Gloucester. Happy. Oh, come on, you ain't happy? I thought for sure Happy was... Okay. Though Happy's exact whereabouts after the war of Fallen are not known, it is widely suspected that she returned to her hometown to live a quiet life. One strange occurrence is a meta-historical record, however. When the Empire began its struggle against those who lived in the dark and earnest, Imperial forces were sometimes aided by a mysterious woman leading a horde of beasts. Constance. For her service in the war, and her innovations in magic, Constance von Nouvelle was among the first to receive period from Emperor Edelgard. Though her noble house was given no guarantee of power on a hierarchy basis, Constance made certain that House Nouvelle would be a valued leader in magic research and development for generations to come. Anna, the traveling merchant. Anna's business savvy proved to be a great asset to the post-war reconstruction of Garrick Mark. Once the restoration was complete, she disappeared from the area entirely. Though tales of a mysterious merchant were passed down in every corner of the world for centuries to come, some say she continued her travels even to this day, eternally peddling her wares in ever search of the next lucrative opportunity. Balthus, the King of Grappling. After the war for Fodland, Balthus wholeheartedly joined the battle against those who slithered in the dark. The devastation he wrought in the Battle of Shambhala was immortalized in a tapestry entitled Avatar of War and passed down through the generations. Afterward, it was said, he returned to Capula and became protector of the mountain folk. Mercedes and Yuritsa. Once those who slithered in the dark were finally defeated, Mercedes left home and opened a small orphanage in the Fargus region with her mother. After many years of kind service raising children who had lost their families, she received a letter bearing familiar handwriting. Its author, a prisoner in Ember, expressed his secret well wishes to Mercedes and her family. Still more time passed until one day the man who wrote the letter paid her a visit. With joyful tears in her eyes, Mercedes smiles, took Emily in her hand, and at meal, at hand and welcomed them home. Linhardt and Dorothea. After the war, Linhardt decided to inherit the title. He spent several years studying his territory, learning to manage his affairs. When he was finally ready to become the new Count Hesfrig, he announced his marriage to Dorothea. Somehow, despite all the activity, Linhardt actually managed to keep up with his crest studies. Though his results were dubious at times, his helpful wife helped them so they could be best use of the people. Their relationship was unlike anything else in ability to have witnessed. When faced with the accused, Linhardt and Dorothea laughed. No, the past was of no significance to them. Bernadetta and Yuri. Bernadetta's struggle with anxiety made it difficult for her to take over the head of House Foley. She became so overwhelmed that Yuri's chance to visit her domain, she literally grabbed hold of him and refused to let go. Babbling as it was for Yuri at the time, this peculiar state of affairs eventually led to marriage. The common folk were initially perplexed, but over the years they became grateful for Count Foley's surprising husband. His presence kept her calm and allowed her to deal with more people frequently, and I couldn't read that fast enough. Caspar and Shamir. After the war, Caspar and Shamir used their clout as heroes to establish a mercenary company. They branded themselves as crusaders for justice, punishing those who preyed on the weak or exploited others for their own gain. None could compare against their combined martial skill, and they became famous all throughout Fodland. Their travels took them to every part of the world, and while Caspar's antics occasionally got him into trouble, Shamir's steady presence and firm demeanor helped to resolve matters amicably. Their stories endured as amusing anecdotes passed down through generations. Ferdinand and Petra. After officially becoming Duke Aegir, Ferdinand asked Emperor Edelgard if he would make her minister of Fodland's affair rather than her prime minister. She granted his wish. His first task to his new position was to negotiate with Petra, who had inherited the throne of Brigid and declared her kingdom freedom from imperial vassalage. Ferdinand and Petra collaborated to deepen the friendship between the nations, forged a strong enduring alliance. As a symbol of the nation's friendship, Ferdinand and Petra took up residence together in Nouvelle, and the western fringe of Fodland. It is said that they blah 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 blah. Edelgard and Hubert. As the new Justin Emperor, Edelgard gave all she had to breathe new life into the government of Fodland. With tireless work, great sacrifice, and a devoted servant Hubert by her side, she instituted a new class reform and helped others ensure the people's independence. Hubert was always close at hand, ready to dispose of unsavory burdens by any means necessary. In their later years, they passed the fruits of their labor to Edelgard's successor and vanished from the public eye. Though they said that the rest of their lives together, it is unlikely they ever gave voice to the true depths of their affection. Okay. Belize and Sothis. Belize fought alongside Edelgard to bring an end to the tyranny of the godlike beings. Though she was wounded at the end of the battle and lost power of the fraternity god, she remained determined to walk her destined path. With her legendary blade in hand, she will never stop standing against those who slither in the dark until Fodland at last knows everlasting peace. I was hoping to get some more combinations and relationships, but I guess I did that too late. Oh well. Okay, but I believe with that, we are done. So, like I said, we still have the second half of the Black Eagles campaign to deal with. Or I guess the last third might be more after. The first third, it would be the second third, and we still have the final third to deal with. So I'm just going to sign off and let the credits roll. So until next time, so long, farewell, and have yourself a good one. Later.